everyone, this is the first video that we'll be doing for Glamourosity. Most of the time, most people ask me as regards to the difference between juicers and blenders. During my treatment, I used a lot of juicing because I found them a very effective way of nourishing myself without actually bulking up my stomach with too much food and this sort of stuff. So juicing is a very good way of boosting your immunity with all the nutrients necessary. Now, I have both. I have a blender, which is very common. You can also use a liquidizer. This basically crushes the fibers of the fruit or vegetables that you'll be using, but you need to add liquid to the product, to the whole mixture. When it comes to a juicer, that's a completely different situation. The juice is extracted from the vegetable or the fruit, and therefore you have juice and fiber separate. So you don't need to add more water to your juice when you're juicing. All right, so there's a big difference between juicing and blending, and we'll be showing you how it looks like. There are many juicers on the market, but what is the best juicer? So I'm basically going to show you what is the best to choose. This is called a juicer, but it's a masticator, which means that the juice the vegetables will go into the juicer and it chews it. Literally, it's like a grinder, and it does it very, very slowly. So it does not produce heat, and therefore does not destroy the nutrients in the vegetable as such. So we'll be showing you how it actually juices, and you'll see that it is not the centrifugal type of force is used in this case, but doing it in a very, very slow movement. One thing before juicing or blending your vegetables or fruits, basically it's very important that you either use pesticide-free or organic produce, because you'll be eating these raw, or it's very important to actually soak your vegetables in water for at least 20 minutes. With the water, I added as well sodium bicarbonate or baking soda and some apple cider vinegar to actually clean the fruit and vegetables well. Something else you're going to see is that I like to use a lot of vegetables in my juicing rather than just fruit. This is because once you eliminate the fiber from the juice as such, this will become almost like pure sugar. So ideally, you don't juice mostly fruit, but you juice vegetables. And basically you can blend fruit because you're keeping the fibers, so it does not become a pure sugar. There's also nutritionist, juice therapist available on our website as well, so you can ask them for further details as regards to how it is best to actually juice or blend your vegetables. This is going to be a very, very simple juice, which is basically just some carrots, one apple, green apple. There's a big difference between green apples and other apples. The green apple is a bit soury and it's not as high in sugar content. It gives it a bit of sweetness as well. And we're going to put some ginger in it as well. So very simple. You don't need to put so much vegetables in your juice, becomes more like a minestrone. We're not aiming that. We want a pleasant and nice pleasant taste. So it's not just the more you put in the juice, the better. try to, maybe if you find it difficult how to blend your vegetables or fruits, try to go by color. For example, go for warm colors, say carrots, beetroot, for example, and lemon. So you have the orangey reds colors. Or else go for a green juice, say a green apple, spinach, for example, and kiwi. So that basically makes it maybe easier for you to combine the vegetables together. Alright, so as you see, the fibers have been extracted to produce the juice, but a lot of people tend to throw away this. I find it quite a waste. So instead, I like to use this either in cakes, so you can actually add it to, you can make a really nice carrot cake with this, or you can add it to salads, or sometimes I even give it to my doggy. And it's really good. I mix it with his dog food together with this, and at least he gets a bit of fiber, vegetable fiber. So keep tuned, we're going to have another video to show how to use a blender.